Whew. Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It has been a really long time since I've said that. Life has just gotten really crazy. We'll talk about it, but thank you so much for being here, for sticking around. I really appreciate you guys. And today I have something really fun planned. I think we're gonna be doing a anti-Valentine's Day look since I'm back just in time for Valentine's Day. I'm also going to be putting out a normal Valentine's Day look for those of you who want to celebrate a little more traditionally, so fear not. But yeah, I'm really excited to be back on camera. I'm really excited to like get my life back in order in general. And it's really hot in here, guys, so I'm just gonna shed this little jean thing that I got going on. So now that the talking's done, let's start our makeup. Okay, so today, since the eye look is gonna be a like very dramatic one, I'm gonna start with my eyes. The reason I do this is because, I mean, you can clean up your foundation and concealer and stuff if you've gotten, I forgot my beauty blender. Whew, you know it's been a while if I don't have my makeup sponge by my side. But anyway, you can clean up your makeup after you have, or your face makeup after you've already done your eyes, but I mean, especially when I'm going to be doing a smoky eye and I'm going to be using a lot of black, I just don't even like to play with it. Now I'm just going to take some setting powder and I'm going to set mostly the like outer part of my eye. I'm going to like not so much concentrate this on the lid because I'm about to put down a black base. And so it doesn't really matter if it's still tacky because I'm just going to put down another cream base. Okay, so now that that is set, I'm going to take my Maybelline Eye Studio like cream eyeliner. This thing's really old, so I have rehydrated it with some beauty oil. I might actually have to do that again, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to rehydrate this again, but we're just going to be laying that down all over the eye base. I'm just going to take a little bit of beauty oil and drop like the smallest amount in there. Anyway, you can basically rehydrate any cream product with a little bit of oil. You just, especially with something that needs to be thick like an eyeliner, you want to be really careful about how much you use, about how much oil goes into it, because like you don't want your eyeliner to end up a liquidy mess. See the difference though? With just a little bit of that beauty oil can make. That was rosehip oil, so like you don't want to get it in your eyes, but it's not like anything really harsh, so it's decently eye safe. I'm just going to be packing that onto my lid area, and I'm totally fine if this is like the messiest thing ever, because we're going to be blending shadows over this like 100 times. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and set that. I'm just going to take this kind of flat-ish fluffy brush. For this look we're going to be using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. Again, I have the limited edition version. I do not have her original or her relaunch. See, I'm already starting to get black traveling into my inner corner, and that right there is why I like to do my foundation after really crazy looks like this. Okay, now that that is set down, I'm going to go into the shade Shy right here. It's that light, like dusty pink shade, and I'm going to start using this as a transition from the black. I'm taking a very generous amount of this shade on the brush. Don't worry about the edges, because again, we're going to clean this up with our foundation and concealer later. Just focus on getting as smooth of a blend as you possibly can. Really take your time with this method. So, fun story, I'm filming with the flu right now. I'm like getting over it by now, but it was really, really bad. So that's why my voice sounds like so trashy right now. And my sweet little sister is downstairs making me soup because she's precious and I love her. Okay, I'm pleased with how this blending is coming along. I zoomed you guys in so that you can see a little better. Now I'm going to go in with a slightly smaller blending brush. It's a little more tapered. I'm going to take this bright shade Flamingo, and I'm just going to start basically doing the same thing. The only difference is I'm going to keep it concentrated a little more towards the crease, and I don't want it to travel upwards so much. So I don't really... I don't know. I don't really like the term anti-Valentine's Day. I just kind of called this video that because I thought it would make it the most obvious what this video is about. But I don't know. I don't really like to think about Valentine's Day, or like, I don't like to think about it as like Singles Awareness Day, or I don't really like to begrudge people of their happiness. I guess I feel like when we're complaining like, oh, it's Singles Awareness Day, or like anti-Valentine's Day, it can feel a little bit like we don't want other people to be happy when we're single. So I like to try to stay away from that. But I do think that looks like the really strong, grungy look, I like it because I like to celebrate our singleness. Like, that can be a really difficult thing in today's society. I'm going to start deepening this up even more with the shade Maneater. There's so much that you can do alone when you don't have to worry about somebody else. Because, I mean, hey, when you're single, your plans are your plans, and there's so much opportunity to be found in that. So, yeah, that's my little preachy rant. I hope that I didn't say anything stupid, because it's going to be really hard to edit around that if I did. Okay, I do want to lighten up the brow area just a little bit. So I'm going to be taking the shade Bay. This, it's Bay, right? Yeah, taking the shade Bay and just lightly dusting it over the transition between my shadow and my brow. Y'all, I'm straight up filming this in my pajama pants because I have the flu. I was not about to play around with real pants, so see? There they are. Oh, that was totally ridiculous. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I found my glitter glue, and before I put this down, I don't know exactly what order I want to do this in, what order would be best, but I'm going to take the shade Angelic, so like really gorgeous, pinky, sparkly glitter, and I'm going to put this on my inner corner. Now I'm going to put a little bit of glitter glue down. I don't necessarily know if this is the best order to do this in. I don't know what I'm doing. Take a little bit. I want to use this really gorgeous glitter by BH Cosmetics. It's like this white glitter with blue reflex. I'm going to take my ring finger and just start tapping that on. Ooh, I don't know if this is going to work, but we gonna see. Okay, I think I can officially say I don't really know about BH Cosmetics glitter. It's a little bit like clumpy. Y'all just bear with me, I don't do this. Like when I say like I'm learning with you guys on this channel, your girl is not kidding. Unfortunately, I have absolutely no idea what to do to fix this, so just give me a second. Okay, we made a bold move to take it off completely. So, you know, I could easily edit around this mistake and pretend like it didn't happen, but I'm gonna leave this in to show you guys. There's some trial and error involved in makeup, and there's a learning process. And I encourage you all, if you have troubles like this, do your best to clean it up and start over. Sometimes we have really cool ideas and they do not work, but that is okay. Okay, so now I'm going to just really quickly get back to where we started. It's not quite as perfect as it was before, but it's pretty close. And I'm going to be thankful for the little things. So now I'm going to do my brows, put down a base of foundation, concealer, etc., and I will be right back. Okay, brows are done, etc. Got my foundation and my concealer on. I'm going to contour real quick. I'm going to do kind of a harsh contour because this is a harsh look. So, I'm going to take my, this is my Anastasia contour kit in the shade Light Medium. I'm going to be taking that middle shade, the cool toned one, and really carving out my cheekbones with this. I'm going to take this shade right here and deepen this contour. Contour's down. Now I'm going to take a more pinky blush shade. Normally I use kind of a peachy tone, but today I'm going to be using more pinks to match my eyes. This is the Anastasia Blush Trio, and what's the shade of this? The shade is Pink Passion, and I'm just going to be mixing these shades together. I'm going to take my brush over all three shades and onto the cheeks it goes. Wow, I didn't expect to like that as much as I do. I thought I was just gonna be like, yeah, that's blush, but I'm actually kind of like, blush is on, let's move on to our under eyes. So I definitely left this until after I did my eye makeup. I'm gonna start by going into Shy, this first crease shade that we use. I'm gonna take it on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to put it underneath the lower lash line. Okay, now that that is laid down, I'm also going to take Flamingo, and I'm going to take the flat side of the brush and come in more closely on the under eye. Now to finish it off, I'm going to take, I actually got this, oh, the cap flew off. Wow, I've like never even opened this and the cap flew off. Anyway, this is a eyeliner pencil I got in my BoxyCharm. It's by Jontéblu. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's Jonte with an accent, BLU. Sounds French. Anyway, this is their eyeliner pencil in the shade Charcoal, and I'm going to be lining my lash line with this. And I don't usually line my waterline, but let's just see what happens. Okay, this is not the easiest eyeliner pencil to use. It might be because it's still pretty sharp, but it's not like going on to my lash line very well. I'm also gonna like tight line as best I can my upper lashes because I'm not wearing liner today. That just is not working very well. Sorry, Jontéblu. I don't think I like you. So here's something that I got from my Ipsy bag. This is the Eyeko London. That's where I draw the line eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. And I'm just gonna go right on the lash line with this. Okay, I'm gonna pop on some mascara and lashes and I'll be right back. Okay guys, lashes are on and now we're ready to finish this look. So to start with the finish, I want to try out my Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit. This thing is not new, but it's new to me. So I was thinking that I would try, I think I'm gonna try the shade Spectra right here, this purple shade. And we're just gonna see how it goes. Now, it probably isn't even gonna show up on camera right now because there is not a lot of light coming through my window anymore. Actually, you can see that. That's like really pretty. I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Luna and I'm just gonna put that like kind of towards the front just to give like a little extra something. I'm also gonna take Luna on the Cupid's bow and up my nose. Okay, and now because we're doing the most today, I'm gonna do an ombre lip. I'm gonna do black to red and we're just gonna see how this goes. This is another thing I've never done before. Maybe I shouldn't do this when I'm losing the light, but YOLO. So I'm gonna take my ColourPop, what kind is this again? The Lippy Stick in black, and put this on the outer parts of my lips. It's probably recommended to try this not on camera before you do it on camera for the first time, but I'm a brave girl. So now I'm going to take the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Havana Nights. This is something I got in my BoxyCharm. And so that I don't look crazy anymore, I'm going to take a light layer of this and put it in the middle. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I don't think that could have blended with the black any more nicely than it did. I'm really happy with that. Okay, so, oh my gosh, that's it. Y'all, this is the finished look. Happy Valentine's Day. So yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say with this whole thing is like, don't waste this opportunity to take a day just for yourself to say, with or without someone else, I love who I am and I'm gonna celebrate me. So take a bubble bath or something. If you have other free friends, then go out with them, drink your sparkling grape juice, diffuse your essential oils, whatever it is that you do to relax and give yourself the love and the downtime that you deserve. So yeah, happy self-love Valentine's Day. Please, before you go, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. I love you all. Bye-bye. Hold on, y'all, I'm getting a phone call. Hello?
Do you want beef pot roast, green split pea, Italian style wedding?
Green split pea would be good.
Wait, steak and home style noodles, creamy roasted chicken wild rice, chicken and sausage gumbo, beef pot roast.
We have so much canned soup.